Jesus, buddy, I know you want to advertise your club, but seriously, take it somewhere else. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami. On the last episode, we helped out the fighter by finding his successor, and we also did a few other short sub-stories. And in this episode, I've come to a decision, and I've decided that we're actually going to continue with Hostess Rina at Club Shine, because there's only 2 hostesses in the game, and we're in Chapter 8, and there's only like, what, 13, 14 chapters, so I should probably get started on at least one of them, and since we've already started Rina, it's probably a good idea if we continue with her quest line. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode. Let's see, prices start at 8,400 yen for a night, plus a service fee of 3,150 yen. If you want to request a particular hostess, then that would cost even more. Oh boy, this is going to get expensive very quickly. Kiryu-san, welcome. I'm so happy you requested me. What's wrong with my outfit? Look, I know you're not my type, and I know I probably don't mesh well with your personality, but come on, I at least want to have a chance of, you know, completing your quest line. Let's see, what should we get to drink? I might as well go for the expensive stuff, right? That'll make her happy, but oh my god, it's so expensive. Let's just go for black champagne. Yeah. At least she liked it. Kanpai.
桐生さんって指輪してませんけど、ご結婚されてないんですか?
Yeah, I'm single. Not even divorced.
そうですか。じゃあ、恋人に浮気されたことってあります?
Yeah. No. But are you asking because someone cheated on you?
はい、実はそうなんです。ある日突然、別の子と付き合いたいから別れてほしいって言われて。
Well, that sucks. But that's not really cheating if you think about it. Yeah. That's not called cheating.
え? どういうことですか?
If they started dating someone while they were with you, that's cheating, but they were clear about breaking it off with you first, right? They tried to be honest and make things right first. To be accurate, that's not cheating, it's a change of heart.
ああ、なるほど。確かにそういうところは正々堂々としてたかも。相手に振られる可能性もあったのにね。
I don't think that's what you should be focusing on.
なんか別れてから相手のいいところを見つけるというのも変な気がしますね。
You haven't kept in touch?
そうだったんですけど、この前突然メールが来たんですよ。
What did it say?
それが彼女と結婚することにしたから日本を出て海外で暮らしますって。
何? What? Was the new girlfriend a foreigner?
いえいえ、日本人ですよ。私も知ってる子でしたし。
Then why did they go overseas?
なんでって、日本じゃ女同士は結婚できないからじゃないですか。
Wait, so your ex was...
あれ? 言ってませんでしたっけ? もちろん女の子ですよ。
Oh. Well, that's certainly progressive. Huh, they're so progressive overseas. Japan still hasn't legalized same-sex marriage, huh?
そうですね。だから、とりあえず異性と結婚する人もいるそうですし。
そうだな。It's nice that even if they can't tie the knot in Japan, they can go somewhere else in the world to do so.
そうですよね。だから私もそのメールを見て、思わず幸せになれよって返事しちゃいました。
At least you were a good sport about it. I see. I'm sure your ex-girlfriend was worried about breaking your heart. Your reply must have given her relief.
たといいな。もう会えないかもしれないけど元気でいてほしいです。
Man. Considering this game takes place in 2005, yeah, that would have been the weird period when LGBT wasn't as publicly known to people. Let's see. I do have a present that I could give her. I'm not sure if she would like it, though. Let's see if she talks. What's wrong?
それが私カラオケが好きなんですよ。最低でも週に一度は行くくらい。
Well, that's a lot.
それでカラオケが趣味だっていう人といろいろ話してたんですけど、どうもその人は一人で行くのが好きみたいで。
なるほど。
Solo karaoke, huh? Seems lots of people are doing that now.
私それが全然理解できないんですよね。カラオケはみんなで一緒に歌って盛り上がるのが楽しいのに、一人で行ってどうするんですか？
There must be people who like to sing their hearts out without worrying about embarrassing themselves in front of others. Everyone enjoys in karaoke in their own way.
まあ一人ならその人の勝手ですけど、この前お客さんと行ったカラオケでもすっごい嫌なことがあったんですよ。
I mean, I like going to karaoke alone. Continue. What happened?
なんか私の知らない歌謡曲ばっかり入れてずーっと一人で歌ってる人がいて、合いの手も入れられないからじっと聞くだけで全然盛り上がれなかったの。あんなに辛いカラオケは初めて。
Well, I know what I would actually say. I would actually say think of it as education because I like old songs, but considering who I'm with, she probably won't like hearing that, so I'll go with circle. Even though that's probably not what I would say in real life. You ought to sing current songs. Unless you pitch some music everyone knows, the people with you won't have any fun.
私流行りの曲ってよく知らないんですよね。アイドルの曲ならちょっとはって感じ？
What? Then how do you have fun with people at karaoke?
だってプライベートで行くときは同じ趣味の人と行ってますから。
Oh. Well, that's convenient. That explains it. So, what kind of songs do you listen to?
私はやっぱりアニソン系ですね。
Oh, of course you do. Anime songs. Okay, let's see if she likes this present. Hey, do you want this gold bracelet? What's wrong? Are you sure I can have this? I'll treasure it. Oh, thank God she liked it.
私最近アイドルの追っかけをしてるんです。ファンクラブにも入っちゃったりして結構本格的にハマってるんですよ。
Pretty serious how? One of those pretty boy singers? Nothing wrong with that.
違う女の子のアイドル。とっても可愛くて見ていてすっごく癒されるの。
Oh, come on, Kiryu, even I guessed that. That's interesting. I get that young ladies would admire an idol her age, but I don't know many grown women who's still into idols.
大人だって好きですよ。年下の子が頑張ってる姿を見ると応援したくなるんです。それでこの前握手会に行ってきたんですけど、もうね顔は超ちっちゃいし、でも超スベスベだし、本当に可愛かった。
Okay, no need to go into too much detail. But it's nice to know that you can get so close, I guess. It's nice that you can get so close. In the old days, idols only existed on the other side of a TV screen, but now you can actually meet them, huh?
そうそう、生で見られるだけじゃなくて 二人でお話しすることもできるんだから。超近くで見つめられてやばかったよ。あれからなるべく手を洗わないようにしてますからね。
I don't get it when people do that. It just sounds unhygienic. Huh. In a way, hostesses are a lot like idols. You bring happiness to others. Just talking to you makes me happy.
本当ですか？それじゃあお酒入れてくれたら握手してあげようかな。
おいおい。
Hey, you'd be one calculating idol. Your time is nearly up, sir. I've had enough drinks. I'm good to go. Very good, sir. $92,000 yen. Oh, thank God I have so much money right now.
桐生さん、
Today was really fun. Yeah, I had fun too. Got her affection up to D. And soon she'll be wanting that D. I'm sorry. That was awful. Oh, I feel bad for making that pun. Wow, she works fast. I'm alone and bored. You want to go get tea with me? Come to Nakamichi Street. I'm not exactly bored, but I guess I can make time for tea. I should head on over to Nakamichi Street. Well, it's just over here, so I guess I can do that. Apologies for the weird cut there. I actually had a phone call just come up in the middle of recording. Ah, thank God it was while I was traveling to someplace. Anyway. Oh, Kiryu-san. What are you doing here? I'm scoping out the ladies as they pass by, and if I feel a connection, I approach them. What the heck? You're scouting? No, no, no. I'm picking them up. I just walked on over and asked if they'd like to have some tea with me. Huh. But you came up empty-handed, huh? And that's why you texted me? Well, everybody looks so busy, most of them just ignore me. Of course they would. If they're going to work or just got off, they're in a rush. They don't have time for a cup of tea with some random chick. Actually, I was able to pick up one girl just now. Even got her email address. I might go on a tea date with her soon. I see. But I'm going to hit the brakes on cruising for cuties today and settle for tea with you, Kiryu-san. Huh, okay, let's go. By the way... Did you just call me some random chick? Nope. Don't know where you got that. I'll let it slide, but tea's on you, Kiryu-san. Of course it is. Well, I should head over to the club. There are so many cute girls waiting for me. You really like your job, don't you? Of course. Thanks for coming today. Let's hang out again another time, yeah? Well then, I'll see you at the club. You'll be seeing me a lot sooner than you think. Alright, third visit, let's go. Get me that black champagne.
Kiryu さんはもし自分が女だったらって考えたことあります？
Huh. Well, that's a question that came out of nowhere. What the heck? No, I've never thought about that.
本当ですか？誰でも一度は考えそうですけどね。じゃあ今考えてみてくださいよ。自分が女だったら何したいですか？
If I were a girl, let's see. I don't know. Go to the woman's side of a bath. Be particular about fashion. I don't know. Go out with a guy. That's the thing. Girls do, or don't. In your case, I don't know. I want to go out with a guy. I think it could be a nice change of pace to be wooed rather than doing the wooing.
え、それくらいなら男のままでもできるんじゃないですか？
Huh?
桐生さんとっても男らしいから、そういうタイプが好みの人にモテそう。
Oh my god, you heard about the banana hammock thing, didn't you? Or the banana bar even. Look, I swear. It was just a spur of the moment.
おいおい
I've never thought about it. Let's talk about something else, though.
桐生さん焦ってる。かわいい。
So what about you? What would you do if you were a guy?
それなんですけど、実はあんまり思いつかないんですよね。
なんだと
Oh yeah? I thought that you'd have an answer prepared. Something like, I want to be surrounded by cute girls.
なんていうか、私の憧れって自分が女だからって部分と切り離せない気がするんです。女だから可愛い同性に惹かれるのかもしれなくて、もし自分が男だったらかっこよくてたくましい男性に憧れてるかも。
Huh. I guess that makes sense. But does that mean you don't like yourself?
ひょっとして
You don't like yourself, I guess. That's why you fall for who you think of as an ideal version of you.
ああ、そうかもしれませんね。私、いくら仲が良くて話が弾む子でも外見が可愛くない子は好きになりませんし、自分に対してコンプレックスがあるのかも。うわ、なんだか性格ブスって感じがしてますます嫌いになってきました。
Hey, everyone has faults. At least you're acknowledging your failings. That's more than most people can say. I think you're fine just the way you are.
本当ですか？なんだかちょっと安心しました。励ましてくれてありがとう、桐生さん。
あ
Yeah, and I meant what I said. This hostess's feelings toward Kira you have improved, so you now have the option to ask her out after hours. If successful, you can go on a date with the hostess. Let's not do that for now. Let's just... Actually, maybe we should. I'll just keep talking.
もうすぐクリスマスか。
なんだ
What? You want a present?
違います。クリスマスなんてカップルが邪魔なだけですから。来なければいいのにって思ってます。
Huh, no need to beat around the bush. You want someone special this time of year too, don't you?
だからそういうのじゃなくて、私人混みがすっごい苦手なんです。電車も乗らないようにしてるぐらいなんですから。クリスマスは街中どこも混みまくりですし、お正月も初詣の人でいっぱいでしょ。この時期はどこにも出歩けないですよ。
I guess so, but living in Tokyo, there are lots of people all year round. What's the point in worrying about it?
そうなんですよ。こういう時、東京に住んでるのが本当に嫌になります。
I mean, to be fair, I don't like crowds either. So I can agree with you on that part. I don't like crowds either. Quiet places are much nicer.
え、桐生さんも？意外。
そうだな
Kamurocho is pretty hectic. I'd love to find a calmer place to live someday.
それって例えばどこですか？
Oh, you know, maybe Okinawa. Maybe surrounded by kids, like an orphanage. I don't know. It's still in the works.
どうだ
Let's see. How about Okinawa? I was joking. I didn't actually think he would.
沖縄？それってザ観光地って感じのとこじゃないですか。
It's true, the main area would be crowded, but if it's an island away from the main one, it'd be nice and relaxing.
そうかも。綺麗な砂浜がある海辺の家とか、まったり暮らせていいかもですね。
ああ
Right? It'd be great to be able to live like that. Oh, man. Maybe I should try asking her out. Let's do it. I want to see what this does, at least. Do you want to go out after this? After this? Sure, I knew you would ask me out. Huh, you read my mind.
私、前から気になってることがあるんですけど。
なんだ
What is it?
男の人って女の子との記念日を全然大事にしないですよね。完全に忘れちゃってる場合もあるし。
Huh? I think most men remember when their girlfriend's birthday is, or a wedding anniversary if they're married.
そんなの当たり前ですよ。私が言ってるのは付き合って何ヶ月とかデート何回目とかそういう記念日。今度のデートは10回目だからちょっと遠出して素敵な場所に行こうとかそういうのが足りないんですよね。
なるほど
Oh, so that's what you meant. That's true. Most men probably don't keep track of it in all that much detail. I couldn't tell you when I took my oath, or the number of times I've had my ink retouched. I've had to guess.
そこが男の人と女の子の違いですよね。そういう細かい気配りができればモテるのに、なんで気にしないんだろう。
No. But it's the thought that counts, right? It's the thought that counts. If a man cares about the woman all year long, isn't that enough?
黙ってるだけで気持ちが伝わると思ったら大間違いですよ。女の子は形にこだわるんですから。本当に年中大事に思ってるなら一年中記念日にしちゃえばいいんです。
Every day an anniversary, eh? That actually sounds like an idea I could get behind.
でしょ。私はこの方法で何人もの女の子のハートを射止めてきたのだ。
I don't think I would be able to keep up if that was the case. Oof. I'm dreading just thinking about it. Huh, I could learn a thing or two from you then.
あ、それじゃあ今日は桐生さんが私に会いに来てくれた記念日ですから豪快にシャンパンでも行っときましょうか。
You are really good at your job.
おいおい
Suddenly I see. Women really do have all the power. Alright, our time is up. Let's go. I don't even know what we do when we go out with a girl. So this should be interesting.
桐生さん。
I'll be waiting for you at Theatre Square. Sure. Oh boy. This is going to be a very long episode, I can already tell, but I want to get it all done right now, so... If it takes an hour to finish Rena's quest, then by God, I'll do it. Meet you guys at Theatre Square after I beat up these street gangsters. I'm pretty sure when you go out with the girl, it only leads to a increase in her affection meter, which we could probably do anyway, just by, you know, doing her idol thing. Not idol, hostess, you know, conversations, but I want to at least try this out once. Kiryu-san, I've been waiting for you. Where are you going to take me today? No, where to go? She did mention about karaoke. Where should I take her? Let's do it. Let's go sing karaoke. What? Karaoke? I wonder if I'll be able to sing in front of you. Well, let's just go there first. I'm gonna sing my heart out. Let's get to it, shall we?
Oi, oi, oi. Yay, yay, yay. Fuwa, fuwa, fuwa.
真夏の強い日差しに
Phew.
負けず劣らな
セクシーセクシーこの日この夏はいはいはいはいはしゃぐよなラブサーフィンイケイケだぜ君がサンシャインおい君がサンシャインスリーシャインイェイ歌う姿がセクシーだぜ
Even though they're technically recycled songs, I still love them. She better be impressed by my karaoke prowess. I also believe that is a reused song from Yakuza Ishin. They just modernized it with some more upbeat tempo rather than traditional Japanese instruments. The cinematic was also very similar. God, that's so weird to see. Well, I got my karaoke on. I'm glad that I took the time to do that. Anyway, back to the Hostess Club.
桐生さんって私以上に女の子のことをたくさん知ってそうですよね。
おいおい
What? You made me sound like some kind of player. I'm not.
本当ですか？私最近かっこいい女の子に憧れてるんですよ。いい子知ってたら教えてください。
Badass girls. You mean someone who looks boyish?
それもありですけど、生き方とか話を聞いてて、あ、この人かっこいいなって憧れる瞬間ありません？
Okay, yeah, I can get behind that feeling. So you're looking for a cool person. I know a few men like that, but I can't think of any girls.
そうですか。私もそういう粋な生き方が似合う女になりたいです。
I mean, I guess you can do it. You can do it. Actually, I think you're pretty cool already.
そうですか？
What, you don't hide who you are and you're proud of it. I think that's something really admirable about you.
じゃあ、私かっこいいですか？
If you have to ask if you're cool, then you're probably not cool. Isn't that how it goes?
ですよね。かっこいい人は自然体ですもん。 意識してる時点でかっこ悪いか。私、男の人からも女の子からもずっと可愛いねしか言われたことなくて。私、可愛い女の子は好きですけど、自分が可愛いって言われても全然嬉しくないんですよ。
なるほど。
So being called cool would mean a lot more to you, eh?
そうなの。でもそれがわからない人もいて、とにかく可愛いって褒めておけばいいみたいな。もし桐生さんが自分のこと可愛いって言われたらどう思います？
Wait, called me cute? What? I mean, am I cute? I don't think so. Am I cute?
冗談ですよ。やだ、本気にしちゃったんですか？
Oh, you were joking around.
もう、桐生さんって意外に可愛いところあるんですね。
I don't know what you tend to think of me, but people's impressions aren't all that reliable. Just because someone says you're cute, it doesn't mean that you aren't cool or chic either. You shouldn't worry about it.
なるほど。そんな風に思えるところが粋ですね。
Huh, see? You're getting the hang of it. Let's just keep talking. This is going well.
私、今まで男の人に接してこなかったから、どんなお客さんとお話しするのも新鮮な気がして楽しいんですよね。
なるほど。
You said you attended an all-girls school. Makes sense that talking to men would be something new.
でも、一つだけ苦手なことがあるんです。
なんだ。
What's that?
それが下ネタなんですけど、どうして男の人って女の子に対して平気でああいう下品なことを言うんですかね。
Pervy stuff, huh? A lot of that is probably just the alcohol talking, but in this business, you probably have to endure it more than most.
下ネタ自体が嫌なんじゃなくて、なんでそもそもキャバクラに来てまでそんな話をするのかが不思議なの。それに下ネタを聞かされた女の子の反応を楽しんでるっていうか、セクハラ目当てみたいなところが気持ち悪いんです。
Why don't you respond with pervy jokes back? Respond with some pervy jokes of your own. If you say something even more obscene, maybe they'll learn and stop.
なんだかそういう話にノリノリみたいで逆に喜ばれちゃったりしませんか？
いや。
No, men want to see girls get embarrassed. That's why they say pervy things. If you react in the opposite way of what they want, it'll take away from their enjoyment.
へえ、そういうものなんですか？知らなかった。桐生さん詳しいですね。
I mean, just take the advice at face value, you know, because
いや。
it's just a generalization. I mean, I'm not like that.
それじゃあどんなネタにしようかな。女の子同士だと結構ハードなネタもボンボン飛び出すからね。
ちょっと待て。
Hold on. Let me remind you, I don't want to hear any of that, okay? I'm just gonna keep on talking. It seems to be going well.
あ、そうそう。私今メイドさん募集中なんですよ。
What? A maid? A maid? Like a housekeeper?
最近夜の仕事を始めてから部屋を片付ける時間が全然なくて、それで掃除してくれる人がいたらなって。
ちょっと待て。
You live alone, right? How messy could it be?
通販の段ボールが開けたまま積み重なってるし、脱いだ服も洗濯機に溜まったまんまだし。
If you already know what the problem is, why don't you just clean a little at a time every day?
暇がないんですよ。家に帰ったら眠気マックスですぐに寝なきゃだし、起きたらすぐ出かける時間でそんな余裕ないし。
Well, that doesn't sound very organized. Do you want me to help?
どうだ。
I'm pretty good at cleaning.
そうなんだ。 家事は女がやるものだとか言われたらどうしようかと思っちゃいました。
Huh. I've been living a simple and regular life for the last 10 years. I can throw away whatever you don't need.
それ助かる。私、物がなかなか捨てられなくて困ってたんですよね。
I can also do laundry. When it was my turn, I had to wash and hang everyone's laundry. One person is nothing.
頼もしい。家事ができる男の人って素敵ですね。でも私、可愛いメイドさんがいいんですけど、それに下着まで桐生さんに洗濯してもらうのはちょっと。
Oh, yeah. I don't think I could do that. Is it bad that I'm just sort of seeing Kiryu in a maid costume now? Yep, that's a mental image I just put into all of your heads.
Yeah.
Anyway, next session! Or not next session. Kiryu-san, if you have some time, can you go shopping with me? I'll be waiting at Nakamichi Street. Shopping, huh? Well, if I'm just going to keep her company, it won't cost me anything. I'll head to Nakamichi Street. No time to waste. Let's go. Hey, there you are. Oh, Kiryu-san. Hey, sorry I made you wait. I'm glad you're here. I was worried you weren't gonna show. You said you wanted to go shopping. What are you buying? Clothes. Clothes. Sorry, but it's not like I have the best taste. And I don't think I could help. You just have to stand there. I'm looking for men's clothes. But it's awkward going into men's sections by myself. Ah, so that's why you summoned me. You did say you wanted to be a sophisticated woman. I figured I'd start with the way I look first, so naturally I wanted to shop around for some new outfits. Sure, let's go. Wow, I didn't think the sizes would all be so large on me. What a huge oversight. Well, they're made for men. They might make good pajamas, but they're too big to wear normally. In that case, I guess I've got no choice but to go on my date in my usual clothes. Oh well. A date? Remember how I told you about the girl I picked up on the street? Well, we've hung out a couple times since then. Are you guys officially an item then? No, I just called it a date, but we're really just having tea before we go to work. I do want to look sharp, though. Huh, I see. But if you want to be sophisticated, you have to work on what's inside, not just your fashion. Yeah, I'll work on that too. Just you watch. I'm going to be so awesome, I'll put the lady in Lady Killer. Alright, catch you later. I'm curious to see where this plotline goes. Man, this makes me so nostalgic of Club Sunshine.
桐生さん、ちょっと相談があるんですけど。
Oh?
なんだ
What is it?
子供が欲しいのって言ったら協力してくれる？
I think we need to get to know each other better, or, you know, even like each other in that way, and plus I wouldn't be cool with, you know, the whole raising child thing. I'm just not ready, okay?
なんだと
Don't be ridiculous. You can't ask something so serious in such a nonchalant matter.
やっぱりそういう反応ですよね。桐生さんがちゃんとした方で安心しました。
I don't understand. What's up with you?
ごめんなさい。子供が欲しいって言ってるのは私じゃなくて、私の友達なの。
What do you mean by help anyway? She doesn't want a boyfriend?
実はその子はいわゆる同性愛者で、ちゃんとパートナーもいるんですけど、子供を作ることができないから。それで遺伝子の提供者を募集中ってわけなの。
なるほど
Ah, I see. It feels like too much responsibility. I don't know if I could help with that.
あ、いいのいいの、気にしないで。そんな簡単に解決する問題じゃないですから。やっぱり難しいですよね。
Have they thought about adoption? What about adoption? If they want to raise a child together, that's always an option.
なしじゃないと思いますけど、それって同性カップルでもできるのかな？
Actually, I don't know. Did they allow that in 2005? I don't even know if they allowed that in 2005 in my own country. An unmarried single person can apply for adoption, so why would they deny a dead gay couple?
そうなんだ。桐生さん詳しいんですね。でも子供の方が嫌がったりしないかな？
That's always a tough subject. I think if the child just understands that both his or her parents love them very much, then there's absolutely no problem with it. And if other people have a problem with it, tell me, and I'll beat them senseless. I grew up in an orphanage, so I know lots of kids who got adopted. Love and care are more important than blood when it comes to having true family. So, you don't have to worry about that. Besides, kids today are more open-minded than you think.
わかりました。今度友達にも話してみます。こんなに真剣に相談に乗ってもらえて、なんだか安心しちゃいました。
Yeah, I'm always glad to help. Man, I am really great with talking.
この前、仕事上がりにお店の子に誘われて。
It's almost like I have a guide or something. A host club, eh? In the past, those were for really high society ladies, but now that isn't really the case.
そうなの。キャバ嬢でホストに入れ込んでるって子、結構多いみたい。
So, how was it?
それが、最悪。なんかキャバ嬢みたいなメイクして、カラコンも入れてて、超なよなよしてるの。
Yeah, that surprised me too. I thought hosts were usually the arrogant type who used to be delinquents. Wait a minute. I thought you liked cute girls. Shouldn't men who like cabaret girls be something you'd prefer?
ないない。女の子だから可愛いんであって、男が化粧なんかするなって感じ。
Okay, very, very strong feelings here. How about Okama boss? There are men who wear makeup at those.
え？おかまおかまでしょ？ノープロブレムです。
I don't understand your criteria then.
おかまの人は男性の悩みも女性の悩みもどっちも親身になって答えてくれるから話し相手としては最高ですよね。
なるほど。
I guess, but that also means they have a lot to bear. It must take a lot of courage to live life the way they do.
自分に正直って言うんですかね。私憧れるな。
Huh. Well, if you need someone to listen, I'm always here.
ねえ桐生さん、私って太ってると思います？
なんだ？
Why would you ask something like that out of the blue?
最近付き合いで食事することも多いし、お酒もたくさん飲んでるしで、まずいことになってるんじゃないかと。
Well, staying fit is a common problem for a hostess.
このままだとドレスが着られなくなるかも。桐生さん、何かいいダイエット知りませんか？
そうだな。
Losing weight? Let's see. Just take the traditional route and exercise.
運動？ダメダメ。私運動はダメなんですよ。
Well then, in that case, it's better to be fat. It's better to be fat. Girls are too skinny nowadays.
え、マジですか？桐生さんはそっち系だったとは。
I eat a lot of food. If I go with a girl who eats like a rabbit, I think it'd be awkward.
あ、そういう。でも太ったキャバ嬢なんて嫌じゃないですか？
どうだ？
A hostess's value isn't entirely about her looks. It's more about being someone you can enjoy a drink with. Am I wrong?
さんがみんなキリュウさんみたいな人だったら気にせずどんどん食べるんですけど。
Well, if you got too fat, it'd be bad for your health, but I don't think you have to worry about that too much.
Yeah.
Almost there, guys. We're so close.
ありがとうございます。
キリュウさん。ねえねえ、キリュウさんって好きになった相手には自分からガンガン押していくタイプですか？
I'm not sure. I don't really think about it. I just act.
またまた、そんなクールぶっちゃって。でもキリュウさん渋いから受けでもいいのかも。女の子の方から自然と寄ってきそうですし。
おいおい。
Hey, I don't act this way just to attract women. I just have a quiet disposition.
じゃあ例えばの話で、超タイプの女の子が目の前にいたら自分から声をかけますか？
I mean, I would try. Of course. If you don't express how you feel directly, she won't know. Nothing happens by waiting around.
さすがキリュウさん。そんな直球で攻められたら女の子の心絶対揺らいじゃいますよ。
I'm not so sure about that. I feel like I'd get rejected more often than succeeding.
ああ、私はそっち。玉砕するのが怖くて絶対自分からはいけないの。だから素振りだけ見せて気づいてくれるかなって待ってるんだけど、これがなかなか成功率低くて。
I can see that. If you're too obvious about dropping hints, then you might as well directly approach her.
ですよね。だからそのギリギリのラインで誘ってるんですけど、当然気づいてくれるはずもなく。はあ、どうしたらいいのかな。
I mean, is there someone in particular?
ひょっとして。
いや、気になるってほどじゃないんですけど、ちょっとありかもって思っただけで。
そうだな。
If she hasn't noticed already, it means your method isn't working. I think you need to be more direct.
そう思います？
Yeah.
そっか。じゃあもうちょっとだけ勇気出して攻めてみようかな。
Huh, good luck. Alright, so the last few questions were actually repeats of questions that we've already seen before, which means I could just skip all the way to the end.
Yeah.
I've had enough drinks, I'm good to go. And with that,
ありがとうございます。
キリュウさん、
Rena should be at rank S. Come on, give it to me. Damn it, not quite! It probably happens after we get another text from her. Speak of the devil and she will appear. I'm going to the cafe on a date with a girl I like. I want to confess my feelings to her. Please wish me luck. Declaring her feelings. She doesn't even know if that other girl is gay. I think she's been a bit reckless. I'm worried about Rena. I'll check on her at Cafe Alps. Let's not waste any time. Well, here's the cafe. And there's Rena. Is that Rena? She looks like she got rejected. I need to go cheer her up. Looks like she's headed towards the Millennium Tower. I should be able to catch up to her. Rejection's always the hardest part when it comes to asking someone you like out. Boy, do I know that feeling a little too well. But that means that I'm one of the best people to talk to about it. This looks like trouble. Hey, lady, what are you doing here all by your lonesome? There's a lot of creeps around these butts. Please leave me alone. I'm not interested in men. How do you just say, how dare you talk to me like that? I was only trying to help, bitch. You don't need to yell and swear.
Oi.
Hey, quit harassing her. Kiryu-san? Who the hell are you? Her boyfriend? Doesn't matter, just knock it off. Shut up! My wife just left me, and I'm really pissed off. If you want to pick a fight over this, let's go, bow! Normally I would ask why are you even bothering to fight me, but for this one time, since you're drunk, I guess it kind of makes sense. Doesn't mean I would have gone easy on you, though. But please forgive me. Are you alright? Yeah, thank you. You look depressed. Well, I think I can guess what happened. Your girl turned you down, right? Yeah. I see. I never imagined how tough dating must be when you have to figure out if the other person is gay first. What? No, that wasn't the problem. That's not why I got rejected. She was definitely on the other bus. Wait, really? What a coincidence, considering you picked her up off the street. Hey, my gaydar is on point. It's just, I don't know, she wasn't who I thought she'd be. How so? Well, she had a very girly appearance, like someone you'd want to protect. I expected a femme, but after hanging out a few times, I realized she was a butch, manly and vulgar. She fell way short of an ideal for me, and was actually so disappointed that I ditched her at the cafe. I'm awful. I was the one who asked her out. Yeah, no kidding. So, screw it. You want to go out with me instead, Kiryu-san? What? I've been betrayed, cheated on, and no one ever measures up. I'm sick of having high hopes for a cute girl, only to have them dashed. You're a buff, manly man's man, and you're as close to being an ideal guy as any girl could imagine, and you're way too noble to ever hurt me. So, would you do me the honor? No. What? Just because you got burned by a few women, suddenly you settle for a man? Don't kid yourself. Kiryu-san. I think you put too much stock in gender. You think of everything in terms of masculine or feminine. Some guys are violent idiots who drink too much, but just as many men are kind and polite. There are sophisticated ladylike women, but some are rude and vulgar instead. So stop putting people in boxes of manly or ladylike. Let people be themselves. Even I don't know what kind of beast a man really is. And on the flip side, I know some girls, but that doesn't mean I could tell you everything about women. That's why we face people as individuals and get to know them for who they really are. Don't settle for men just because you failed with women once or twice. There are so many more women out there, so keep falling in love. I really am hopeless, aren't I? Even though you're a really good person, I thought less of you because you were a man. I was being so rude. Rina. I was wrong. I'll look at everyone now for who he or she is. I'll be friends with guys, and I'll stop treating every woman like a love interest. Romance has to come naturally. Heh. Glad I got through to you. And so, I'll have to ask you again. What is it? It's not about your gender, and it's not about sex. It's just me and you. I want to make you happy, so would you go out with me already? You know I don't expect anything of you, right? Isn't being friends enough? Of course. You're a friend I can trust with this. That's a little bit more friendly than what friends would just do, but yeah, you can get the one time. And I guess real life video. Sure, why the hell not? And thus Kiryu decided to awkwardly film Rina as she was on the bed doing loads of weird softcore porn stuff, I guess? I mean, she seemed to be having fun, so Kiryu did nothing to stop her. And they both lived, happily ever after as friends, I guess. Boy, this seems to be going on for a while. And nope, still going. There we go. So, I hope you liked what you saw, Kiryu-san. Naturally. But why did I have to hold the camera again? I don't think I'll start playing for the other team, but there's something to be said about being that intimate with someone you can trust, guy or girl. Trust is the key to any relationship, really. The more people you can trust, the more satisfying life can be. That's true. In fact, I think you'd get more satisfaction in life if you started liking men too. Like you said, I'll stick to my own team too. I was just kidding. The bond grows deeper. You have strengthened your bond with a hostess to a new level of intimacy, but that doesn't mean you understand everything there is to know about her yet. Visit her at the club and ask her after hours. If you beat her at certain minigames, you may earn a sexy reward. If that's your thing, go for it. You know what, video game? I think I'm good with just completing her sub-story, but with that, we're going to end the episode off right here. So, I know that hostess sub-stories can be a bit of a mixed bag with people, but I enjoy them, and thankfully there are only 2 hostesses in this game, rather than the 6 there were in Yakuza 0. I think there were 6, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode regardless, remember to do all of that stuff I keep on telling you to do, liking, subscribing, and all that jazz. And I'll see you guys next time, where we continue with the main story. See you guys then.